Hi. Hi. I'm not having it. I said I'm not having it. I said I'm that topping dude. Oh, and the reason we're here, the reason I'm here, but I can't speak for anyone but myself. The reason I'm here is to play that topping dude plays the American Film Institute's daily movie guessing game. Get the picture. It's July 4th, 2026. Happy Independence Day. It's July 4th. Forget it. Um, 2026, and it's game 1553, baby. Yeah. 1553. 1553. 1553. It's the 1553rd game in this series, their series. Which episode of that time do you play the American film is I'm not sure about that. But you know something? I play this game every day. Day. Here I am. Today happened. This happened. Is happening. Will happen. Will have happened. Tomorrow, at the end of tomorrow, this game will have happened. And but you don't just have to watch me. I mean, you don't have to watch me at all, but if you do watch me, that doesn't have to be the end of it. You can play the game yourself. Go to AFI.com as represented by this table lamp here. And then you play. See, that's the light. That's you playing. Then you come over here and watch. You can comment, follow, like, subscribe, any of those things, all of those things. Well, every day we check in with our friends. I can't say our three friends anymore. John Atkins doesn't even bother writing in anymore. Now I talk to him every day, text with him every day, more accurately. So it's not like he's still around. He still watches this. He doesn't even bother anymore. So let's see what the anonymous player said. The anonymous player said, well, I had to nudge him again. I just woke up and I got the picture. Oh, so he means like it must have been like this. Let's say the answer is the sound of music, but he was like this. The sound of music. He said I just woke up and he got the picture. That's how it happened. That's how he described it. Maybe there was stuff in between that happened, but that well, all right. So we got it though. Let's see now what Jason had. Jason had. I got today's picture. I didn't know it, but I saw an option that I was immediately like, surely not, but maybe. So I tried and it works. So it sounds like it's a maybe it's either on the nose, like it can't be that can't be the answer, but or or it's like seriously, this is the answer. Seriously, let's stop wondering. No, wait, hold on. I want to wonder a little. Want to wonder a couple more seconds. Okay, now let's stop wondering and let's go in and see what we're doing. We're gonna play the game. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Yesterday, the answer was boogie night, boom, 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 boogie night, boom, boom, bam. And now let's look at today's pick. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, it must be Born on the 4th of July. That's that's Tom Cruise. And Jaden said, surely it can't. Are you serious? No, it can't be. It's July 4th. This is a little on the nose. But no, that's Tom Cruise. And 90% got it. And it's today is the 4th of July. And it's Born on the 4th of July. All right. That'll probably be first up in the categories. There it is. Born on. Oh, wait. we're still in the it's still the preview picture. I always do this. It's become my habit. Here's where we go. It's the game. Only the first get counts. Which one is that guess? It's when it matters. Okay. Okay. Now let's play. Okay. Oh, it's actually time. I said born on the 4th of July. Okay. Born on the 4th of July. A few good men. Oh, well, a lot of people might get that one wrong. There's a few good men. Okay, now because he's that's also military, so a lot of people probably going to guess that. Taps. You know, if I might be wrong, but I think Tom Cruise is in Taps, and so is a very young Sean Penn, maybe some other very young actors who went on to become older actors. Um, but Taps, I think Timothy Hutton is in it. It has something. I saw Taps. I Yeah, I remember. I think it's Sean Penn at the end who has a he has a machine gun and he's like shooting at people. They're trying to stop him. He looks at the he looks at not the camera that the other people and says, "It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful." And he's shooting. He's gone crazy. He's gone crazy. He's going, "It's beautiful." Something like that. Taps. Yeah, I'm sure that's Timothy Hutton and Sean, I think we'll look it up later. Okay. Top Gun, that's another Tom Cruise movie, and Top Gun Maverick. So if I am correct that a young Tom Cruise is in Taps, then these are all Tom Cruise movies, but this is Born on the 4th of July. How nice of them to give us an easy one. Okay. Let's see, I'm covering the screen in case I'm wrong, but I'm right. Born on the 4th of July. I'm on a 7-day streak. 90.6% correctly identified or guessed. Born on the 4th of July. 5% guessed aftergoodmin. 1.7% get tapes. 2% get Topgoon. 0.7% get Topgoon Mavirik, excuse me, Topgoon colon Mavirik. All right. And let's set an opinion. Just a second chance is the one for your guest game, just for fun. Okay. Born on the 11-day streak. Let's see, they said about motherfucking born on 4th of July, baby. Can we keep my understanding 15 reason and mentality female? And then maybe Richardson, if I got the 1979, born on the 4th of July, restored by John Williams, portraying on screen by Tom Cruise, the film's co-writer and real-life subject, visiting 1991 as a result of both and even 2014 James 5. Okay, so God, we're out of time. Oh no, we have a little time. What am I trying to say? Oh yeah, Born on the 4th of July. Now, my experience of seeing this film, I was dating this guy. It was what terrible relationship. It was we were always fighting. And if Jaden had been my friend, if Jaden had been alive at the time and my friend, he would have there would have been a lot of him going away because he doesn't like to see couples fighting. Like me and Harvey fight sometimes. It's Jaden might be zooming with Jaden and he'll turn off the sound and like, no, I don't want to see it. Man, it's lucky we wasn't around when I was dating this guy. Anyway, what are we talking about that for? That guy that I had a really bad relationship with where we were fighting all the time. All the time. Anyway, it was great sex, but that was all it had going for it. Okay. But that's all I'm saying is that guy. Um, while we were dating, we went to see Born on the 4th of July. We went to this theater in Century City in Los Angeles. It's no longer around, but it's one of my favorite theaters. It's such good screen and sound. But anyway, and it was crowded. The film had just opened, and a lot of people went. And so we ended up sitting like really close, like I don't think not the front row, but almost the front row. And so it was just this big screen. And I remember the film was lots of close-ups. So we were like really close to the screen, practically the first row, and just looking at Tom Cruise's head most of the time, going like that, like that. They said, and we were never thinking this was the whole movie. That's what it seemed like. It's a lot of handheld cameras and a lot of close up of their faces. And like, this is what Born on the Fourth of July was. That's my memory of it. I did it twice. I have to do it 3 times. Um, and my friend, now he wasn't stupid. I mean, he had a law degree from Stanford, which he would have to remind me every time because he acted like such a moron sometimes that I started to think he was a moron. And he would remind me, "Hey, I went to Stanford. I got a degree." I was like, "Oh yeah, you're right. I can't technically you're smart. I can't remember." But he sure acted dumb. And so anyway, uh, we went to see Born on the Fourth of July, and I don't know where my head was. Plus, we were like, plus it was just close up to the screen, and all we saw it was lots of close ups of faces. Just we saw faces, and I that it meant nothing to me. That movie just it went over my head. I mean not I need to see it now, but I was not in the right space at the time. So I just figured he was going to say, you drag me to another one, and instead I was very surprised. He said, "That is the best film I've seen in a long time." I'd never seen him talk about a movie like that. So I said, "Wow, definitely, clearly, I missed something because it affected him. He got affected like that." I was like, it was just images like for me that that's what it was for me. So I need to see that movie again. I haven't seen it since it opened. But it reminds me, yeah, I forgot that I haven't really seen it. I like to say sometimes I sat in a theater where it was projected in front of me, and I watched every image and heard every word. Nothing registered. Anyway, but I'm saying this guy with whom I had great sex and nothing else going for the relationship, that guy really was impressed, really impressed for what that's worth. So I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Thanks for playing. Thanks for coming.